Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. We are thrilled to have you here as we explore the fascinating world of financial success and the timeless principles that can lead to wealth. Understanding these concepts is crucial for anyone looking to improve their financial situation and achieve their dreams. So, if you find this topic intriguing, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest content. Let's dive right in. Unlocking wealth. The secrets of financial success revealed. Did you know that most wealthy individuals follow the same pattern to generate money? This is because, as John D. Rockefeller said, one of the most stable things in the world is the ability to generate money correctly. When you hear this, it might sound like a stretch or just a dream. So, don't worry. Sit back and watch the video until the end as we debunk this misconception that holds you back from starting to build wealth. Before we begin, don't forget to support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel with notifications activated, so you don't miss any financial content we offer. If you study any wealthy person and how they made their fortunes, you'll find common financial skills that contributed to their wealth. For instance, let's go back and talk about Rockefeller. Did you know that his initial capital for his first project was $2,000, which is equivalent to 2 million Moroccan dirhams? He borrowed $1,100 of that from his father. In 1937, when Rockefeller passed away, can you estimate his wealth? The number is staggering, $1.4 billion. After a deep study of John D. Rockefeller's life, I realized that the secret to his financial success lies in some financial skills. While you press the like button on the video, I will reveal these skills. First, track your money. At the age of 7, Rockefeller earned his first money helping neighbors collect potatoes and raise rabbits. He followed his mother's advice, which was to put everything in a financial notebook. How much he earned, how much he spent, how much he saved, anything related to his finances. In our time, this is known in the financial world as a cash flow statement. You will find it used across all sectors to track the financial affairs of companies. John Rockefeller continued this practice until his death. And yes, let's not forget that Rockefeller lived in a poor environment. His family had a low income. There is no information about his father's income, only that he worked as a peddler and traveled extensively throughout the country. Since he was often away from home, his mother was responsible for the money. She managed it and instilled these habits in her children. Thus, John saw that tracking money helped him multiply it. Additionally, his parents wanted him to go to university, but he refused and chose a business college, taking accounting courses. After completing his education, he got a job as an accountant. He loved numbers and calculations. Initially, he earned $17 a month, and by the second month, he was making $25 a month. After a year, he became a manager with an annual salary of $800. All of this happened due to his love for financial culture, which became the foundation of his future wealth. Therefore, my advice to you, and to myself, since I'm interested in financial matters, is to focus on financial literacy and education. Secondly, don't be afraid to borrow. Unfortunately, many of us see borrowing money as a bad thing, thinking we will end up in trouble. This is true for those who don't know how to use it. Yes, if you borrow money and spend it on frivolous things, you are in trouble. However, if your goal in borrowing is to invest, that is a good and fruitful endeavor, just like John did when he borrowed the money he needed to start his project. Borrowing money for entrepreneurs or beginners in business is essential. For those lacking financial literacy, borrowing seems wrong. A successful entrepreneur always fulfills his obligations, including financial responsibilities, even if it's tough in the early years of business. In his memoirs, John Rockefeller recounted the time his father came to his office to borrow money. At that time, Rockefeller was wondering if this was just a coincidence or if his father had chosen this exact moment to teach him financial lessons. In any case, his father or anyone else who owed him money received the money he lent them. As time went on, bankers began to trust John and offered him any amount he wanted without refusal because his financial reputation was the best guarantee. Therefore, never forget to monitor your credit history and financial reputation. Every decision you make carries a price. Rockefeller was able to borrow money without fear because he always fulfilled his obligations regularly. He didn't act randomly. Every decision was calculated carefully in advance. When he borrowed money, he He always determined when he would pay it back and how much he would earn from it. If he invested his own money, he also set clear parameters for when and how much he would profit. Rockefeller was the first person to stop transporting oil in wooden barrels by horse and began transporting it in railway tanks across the country. He was the first to do this. While other investors thought that oil would quickly run out and was not a good investment, John had a different vision. He drilled for oil and exported it from one place to another. He even used his own funds to build the necessary rail stations for transportation, as they were insufficient. Thus, he was able to transport oil at 3 times cheaper than his competitors. From here, he also ventured into owning iron mines and founded his own shipping fleet. The takeaway here is that his partners or competitors saw what he was doing as risky and believed it could cost them a fortune, which is why they were reluctant to invest in it. He would say in such cases, "Fine, I will invest alone, but all the profits will be mine." What a statement! Thus, everyone realized that in everything Rockefeller invested in, there would be massive profits. So, if you subscribe to this channel, you will learn many things about money that will help you build wealth. Don't forget to activate the notifications so you won't miss any new financial videos. See you in the next financial video, God willing.